So today I'm here with Bruno and we're gonna give you guys a few tips about packing. So Bruno, regards of labels, what do you recommend to our clients to do?
Well, when they're writing on the boxes, they must best to put their name and a brief contents of the idea of what's inside the box. Because the last thing you want to do is have a box put in a place where it's in the wrong room, and when you open up, you got to drag it around anyway. So
Make sure that you label where the box came from. For example, if it came from the kitchen, make sure you put the kitchen there because the last thing that you wanna is that kitchen box being delivered on the bedrooms upstairs, for example.
yeah,
Okay, a second tip.
and well, it's always a good idea not to overpack the box because you want the top flat. You don't want it bulging because when they load and then it's bulging, then it's not going to be a nice even load, and it's going to be bit wonky, and you don't want that because that's how loads fall over. It's a very important point.
So don't put a lot of heavy items on your box. Here we gave a few tips for you. Put the heavy items in the bottom of the box and fill it up the rest of the box with some light items until the top. Close to don't have any gap as well,
No,
right, Bruno?
no, don't want any movement. If there's any movement, things do get broken. If you got crushed paper, you fill in the gaps, and that way nothing's going to move, and you've got a less chance of breakage.
You can put like heavy stuff on the bottom, it's like a cushion on top of the box. That way it's gonna be lighter and gonna fill it up the whole box.
Yeah, you can balance it out.
Awesome.
Yeah. The essentials. The essentials. If you got items that you don't want us to pack, put them somewhere and tell the crew not to touch them, because if you don't, they'll just do their job and pack it, and then later on could be trouble.
Yeah, like for example, your car keys, take away with you, your documents, passport, whatever you think you're gonna need up front when you arrive to the next house, take that with you. Some clothes, maybe some uniforms for your work on the next day, because the last thing that you wanna the next morning from your move that you're trying to find your uniform clothes, you have no idea where it's being packed. So take that with you.
Yes, and manuals for the stove, for items which are staying in the house, put them aside because they're very hard to find later on when they've all been packed up.
Yeah, put your manuals and everything that belongs to the house away. Make clear that for your packers that is attend to your house, that they should not pack that one.
Yep.
That belongs to the house.
Exactly. And the last one, leave your packing to the last minute. I have been on jobs where the clients have packed and still going at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then when we turn up at 7, they're still packing and they're not very happy.
You always have more stuff than you realize, and that's just become clear when you start to pre-packing. So make sure you start much earlier because you're gonna have extra work for sure.
That's right. And if you're getting cartons from us, we're happy to deliver them to you weeks and weeks before the move date to give you ample time to get everything done.
10 free cartons with us.